Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode here with my good friend Beth and I. We are super happy to connect with you today. In this particular video, we're going to talk about five things you may be doing wrong on Instagram Reels. So we all do mistakes here and there. So I'm going to mention today 5 things that maybe is preventing you from getting reach in your Reels. Maybe that's why you are not seeing good results on your Reels. Maybe you're like, why I get 20 views and this other person gets 20,000 views. So we're going to talk about some of those things that may be hindering your success. But before that, hi, Beth. Good to see you. How are you this beautiful summer day?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to see you. It's always great to see you and talk with you and share our ideas with all of you watching. I just love making these videos. So I'm always happy when we're on these.
Yes, me too. Me too. Every Wednesday, it's nice because it lands right in the middle of the week. So it's like before the bed video and after the bed video. That's how I keep track of my week. So, well, my friend, super excited to have you here as well. Let's talk about, 5 things you may be doing totally wrong on Instagram Reels and it's preventing you from succeeding on it. And the reason I picked this topic too is because I'm doing right now an Instagram Reels challenge for artists, and these are mistakes that I've seen over and over. And I want to put them together and share them with everyone. So the first one, and I think this is the biggest one that I see everyone who uses this particular thing or does this particular thing will take that video, Instagram, and will try to bury it as low as it can be in the feed. Is if you take Instagram pictures or videos horizontally and you create a reel that only uses horizontal videos and has like 2/3 of the screen just in a black box. So I've tested this like tons of times with other artists who are also doing this, and every time, I've seen even videos that only have like 5, 6, 7 views, after a week, because you take that, video or picture, you make the reel, and you left everything empty. So Instagram wants you to use the full screen. That's the whole idea of the reel. They want you to experience that the reel takes over your screen, and when you do that, it just doesn't look like a reel. And Instagram hates it. So have you seen that before, Beth?
I have not heard of this before, like the algorithm making it not visible to a lot of people. So this is a really hot tip right now.
Yeah, but you have seen sometimes that people are like, and like that looks kind of weird. And
yeah. And I mean, I've even tried to take a horizontal picture and blow it up so that it fills the whole screen. It doesn't ever look right. And so I usually opt out from using those, but I had no idea that it would impact the number of views that it got. So, wow.
Big time, huge time. So make your pictures, videos horizontal. Now, if you have a good camera that takes good pictures, it's okay to stretch it. For the most part, it will look okay, especially if it's like a quick clip. But yes, avoid making an old video trying to fit into a reel, just doesn't work. Now, there are exceptions, right? Exceptions. Not all videos will work like that. Like our video that Beth and I will do, because we recorded in Zoom, is horizontal. However, it's not a reel. This is an Instagram video. It's not a reel. I'm talking specifically about reels, right? Those that short content thing that you see on Instagram. All right, next one, number 2, trying to be too original. Sometimes you want to be so original that it just doesn't come out right. That it's just, it doesn't make sense. Remember, video is about storytelling or giving the person on the other side a sense of what's happening in your life or what you're doing. Like when Beth does a really awesome video of nature, like you want to jump in there, right? But sometimes people want to get like way too creative with the reel, and it just doesn't work out.
I've done that before.
We all have.
And I was like, this is so great. Why aren't more people watching?
Yes. And sometimes the thing is, Instagram, just like in TikTok, they want you to jump into a trend. So in other words, instead of trying to be too creative, look at what other people are doing that is working and jump into that trend, because the trends are what, keeps the momentum going. So yeah, originality is awesome and it's good and it has its space. But don't try to make every video like super original, because it's not going to go anywhere. So that's another one.
These are really great tips, I'm telling you.
Okay, good. Number 3, too many hashtags, on or a very long text or caption on your Instagram reel. That's also Important when you are on Instagram Reels, and if you look at the text, people will only see the first line of text on the reel. So really think about that first line of text. On an Instagram post that they will see 2 lines of text, on the reel they will only see the 1. So be super short on that. You want people to really enjoy the video, and then use the text for your call to action, things like that. Look for further information, but do not make them too long. It's really hard to read the caption on a reel because you have to click on the text, and then the text appears on top of your video, not on a clean background. So it's hard to read. And then if you fill it out with like 30 hashtags, that's even worse. So keep it lean, keep it clean, and that will help you get more reach.
Love it.
All right. Number 4, we're going through it really fast because these are all good. Now, next one, if your video just does not build anticipation, right? So remember that you are trying to get people to stick long enough to watch the video, and perhaps even long enough to watch it multiple times. That's what makes a video to get a lot of reach. Not only people saw the entire thing, but they also liked it enough that they will continue watch it over and over. So, if your video doesn't build anticipation, then you're losing people because they just swap. For example, you want to release your brand new, amazing, awesome painting that you just created, and you start by showing the painting itself, right? And so it's like, and okay, we already saw it, so why would I stick around and now see those awesome details that you may have? Do it the other way around. Show some details first, or something that will catch your attention, and then voila, here it is. And that reversal, kind of will work right. Think about when you watch a movie, you don't want to know the end, right? You want to build anticipation, like, I wonder what's going to happen at the end. Those are the best ones.
Yeah, every good story has a beginning, middle, and end. And the faster you can tell that story, the more people are going to probably watch it over and over again. And I know, like, if I see a story or a reel, and I will watch that thing maybe 3 or 4 times if it's super short. And so it's just a different way of thinking about storytelling, and I think that's what makes this platform and these tools so exciting, is that we can share our stories in so many different ways. And it forces us to be better communicators.
Yeah, I love that. You're totally right. Yeah. How can we communicate, through this new medium in an effective way, correct? And then the last one, which I think is super also important, sometimes this could really kill a video, is if the quality of your images or your videos is just bad, right? It's just bad. Now, there is a caveat on that. The exception is if it's a really funny meme type of video. Well, those are okay, like one of those like webcams that are all pixelated, but it's something really funny happening. Well, those get viral. But in general, if you're in your studio trying to record and, you're just not paying attention to the lighting, to the quality of your video, well, it's not going to be that good, because people now expect, when you are recording your videos, that you have good light and the quality of your video is good.
Oh, awesome tips today.
And my friend, those are the 5 things that may be really killing your videos on Instagram Reels. So don't be one of those artists that say, well, sir, your Reels don't work for me. I tried it like 5 times. None of them work, so Reels are not for me. No. It's not that Reels don't work for you. It's just you just know how to make the Reel to work for you. So for that, my friend, I want to also invite you to check out my challenge of Instagram Reels for artists. And if you want more information, just DM me the word Reel. Just message me the word Reel, and I'll send you a quick link where you can join us anytime. So, Beth, where can our friends find and connect with you and watch your awesome Reels too on Instagram?
Well, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn at Beth English. It's all the same on all the platforms. Would love to hang out with you in the DMs. Let me know what you're making. Would love to see the reels that you create through this challenge with Sergio. What about you, Sergio? Where can they find you?
Well, my friends, you can find me everywhere at Sergio Gomez Art. Just DM me the word reel, and I'll be happy to reply with a link to my challenge so you can check it out and be part of what we're doing, helping artists really communicate effectively through video, through these reels, which are right now giving us a lot of organic reach. So thank you, my friends. Thank you, Beth, for joining us. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.